Obviously, tonight we're going to hear some phony numbers.
I was able to cut the deficit by $1.7 billion in 2 years.
Man's practicing fuzzy math again.
As I said, in my first 2 years, we brought down the deficit by a record $1.7 trillion.
Can you do the math for the rest of us?
By a record $1.7 trillion. By $1.7 billion. And by the way, it's cost a lot of money. It cost about $740 billion over 10 years. As I said, in my first 2 years, we brought down the deficit by a record $1.7 trillion. And my budget I proposed, which I've laid out, would cut the deficit over the next 10 years.
That saves billions of gallons of gasoline. I mean, billions of $2.3 billion worth of, $500 billion in savings and 2-point-something billion metric tons.
They've done studies, 60% of the time it works every time.
Out of $1.4 trillion, $400 billion. It's hard to even say it, it's so much. From $1.5 trillion to $3 trillion. I mean, it should be $3 billion.
And with all this Washington fuzzy math.